Tommy Robinson has arrived. Tommy Robinson has finally arrived. Well done. How you doing, man? Good, good, good. Yeah, we're here. All right.
Free speech! Free speech!
Free speech! Free speech!
Good luck, Tommy! Cheers, man. Good day to meet you, Corner. Cheers, bud.
Sorry.
See you next time. Yeah, Tommy!
Yes,
Go on, Tommy! Go on, Tommy! Go on! Go on, Tommy! Go on, Tommy! Go on, Tommy!
What's your accent, Tommy? What's your accent, Tommy?
To like, hit the share button, let everybody know that we're live right now with Tommy Robinson. Come on, everybody. Let everybody know that we're live. The speech is about to go down. Let's get the speech on. Tommy, please. Tommy. He's had another speech. Another speech.
Hey Tommy, stop pointless. It's not pointless. It's not pointless. See your team. Come
on, Tommy, say what you're here to say.
What?
Come on, Tommy.
Keep him straight. Keep him straight. Fuck off, guys.
Step back. Step back.
Go on, Tommy.
legend, mate.
It's just not enough, mate.
That truth.
Go on, Tommy. Don't push her. Oh, sorry. Hey, sis, you're alright, sis, you're alright. You're alright, we're in, you're good, man. Then come. Sorry, bro, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro,
Yeah.
You're a legend as well, man. Hurt him, man. Come down, you know, he's cold. I was just chatting, bro.
No, it's always Hussein. Look at Hussein. It's always Hussein. Freedom.
Go on, Tommy, say what they're trying to stop you to say!
Yeah. You see, yeah? Oh, he's a joker. He's an absolute joker.
They ain't getting me, mate.
When you arrested Martin Selby, was pretty clear. Right. And he's going to
He's 10 right now. He's 10 at air, man. Tell me about that. You can't get him out. You can't get him out. I don't touch him. He's gonna kick off in there.
Quiet. Wait.
I'm now going to read whether how many people here is along. I've not come here today to talk about my political watching. Silence for the state!
That ever drag me up, bro. Who's got his own face?
How's your idea than actually finish it? Now I'll do it so that people online hear the speech.
Everyone's fucking pushing me, bro. Man must mind themselves.
It'll be Martin Selby's speech. The speech that our government wanted to stop.
Why the fuck am I pushing, bro? I'm not you. You should come from this side, bro.
Sorry, I'll put behind you. Sorry. I assume you are all lovers of free speech. You have come to Speaker's Corner. This is from Martin Selby. Dear friends, dear Britons, and dear lovers of free speech. I assume you're all lovers of free speech because you have come to Speaker's Corner. You might not understand all the fuss happening today around this speech. Honestly, I don't understand it either. My name is Martin Sellner. I am an Austrian patriot, and at the moment I am sitting in a detention cell in Colnbrook Bypass near Heathrow. My smartphone was taken and my girlfriend Brittany was separated from me. I currently don't know where she is. We will be deported on Sunday. 5 minutes ago they unlocked our cells and my fellow inmates are gathering in the prison wing. They are mostly illegals and Eastern European criminals. What brought me into this situation? What was my crime? My crime was that I wanted to be here with you, to speak at Speaker's Corner. But let's start at the beginning. I was invited by UKIP to present my movement at an event last autumn. I represent Generation Identity, a patriotic European youth movement that is raising awareness for mass immigration and Islamisation. Far left people call us right wing. People who want to shut down free speech call us fascist. And folks who hate their own culture call us racist. In reality, we're a group of young patriots fed up with the system, the mainstream press and the lying politicians. We use peaceful activism to make our voices heard. And contrary to our friends on the radical left, who are probably swarming you right now, we never wear masks. From Paris to Rome, from Vienna to London, we fight peacefully, but without compromise for our freedom, our homeland and our identity. This is what I wanted to speak about in autumn, but the conference was cancelled due to threats from the radical left. The venue would not take the risk, so they rescheduled it for March, this time keeping the venue secret. But again, the terror of the left prevailed and the venue dropped out. But this time I did not want them to win. It was about principles and also our flight tickets. My last refuge was Speaker's Corner. I remembered my mother telling me about that special place when I was a child. It seemed almost magical to me. A place where everyone, without admission, could just stand on a box and start to speak to those who wanted to listen. I've always loved this tradition of Speaker's Corner, which seemed very British to me. But I have come only to see that this tradition, the tradition of freedom of speech in the UK, is dead. I should be speaking in a neat, warm conference room right now, and you should be sitting comfortable chairs. Instead, I'm in my cell and you're on the streets in a standoff with the enemies of freedom of speech. This is very telling. Today, there is a war going on. It's a war for our freedom of speech. This war is being sought on the streets by you. Days of your childhood, I ask you, I command you, break free. Patriots of the UK, come out of the closet, make your dissent visible by acts of resistance that will inspire others. I know for certain that millions in the UK think like me. Those millions should be on the street now. We need a coming out of the silent majority or Britain is lost. We need a free, open and honest debate about immigration, about Islam and about democracy. We can sort these problems out together. And I know that the force is still in you. With your Brexit vote, you stun the world. The will for the life of the British nation is not broken. Initially, I asked if freedom of speech is dead in the UK. You, every one of you who came today, is a living sign that the traditions of the UK are not dead. You are the lively tradition of your nation, saving its face before history. People of the UK, remember who you are. Remember your Remember your glorious past. You are the sons and daughters of knights, of kings, of explorers, philosophers and artists. Who is the sovereign in this country? It's you, the people. You, the silent and invisible majority who said no during Brexit. You can say no again. No to Islamisation. No to mass immigration. Yes! And no to the Great Replacement. And yes to your identity, your security. Yes to your heritage and the future of your children. And all this is impossible without freedom of speech.
You need vodka.
One sec, lads. We'll just read.
It's alright, Sam.
We're paying our fucking taxes, let them wait! Is it working out? No, not yet. No, but this is what come back on, yeah, this is working. I know that if these words will find their way to the UK and even to Speaker's Corner, it would be a victory for our cause. If they did, if you were hearing them now, I tell you, go further on that winning streak. Don't be afraid, because we have an ally that is unbeatable. We have the truth. The battle, our battle for freedom of speech has just begun. And Speaker's Corner. And Speaker's Corner will become a symbolic place in that struggle. When you go home, I know I want you to bring the spirit of Speaker's Corner with you. Every single person who raised his hand because he could not relate to that moment. But he will dare not speak his mind. Promise me, promise yourself, next time I will overcome my inner fear. Next time I will speak up. That was a speech by Martin Selner. The message to the Home Office, to the police, to the security services. You may stop the Speaker. Today proved you will not stop the speech. I've come here today to give Martin's speech. This was about our country this week has arrested 4 different people. A female journalist from America arrested and detained for 3 days because she was coming to do an interview. We arrested Lawrence Southern at the border, who has been banned from the UK because of our Islamic beliefs against Islam. We've seen Lutz Baxman arrested this morning and deported. And Martin Selner was arrested, whose speech I just delivered. I haven't come here today to speak about my politics. Today has to be about the right to free speech and Martin Selner's speech. Which is why today I want the only video going live is Martin's speech. And as he says at the end of his speech, he wants people to speak up. And he says he wants people to have the spirit of Speaker's Corner with them. We have 300 years of history of people standing in this position. Some of the most controversial figures in our history. As I said, today is about Martin's speech. I will return here next Sunday. Cold. Welcome. Who knows? I think Speaker's Corner is going to become the battleground for free speech in the UK. Every single Muslim who turned up here today, who's come to debate this world, I'll spend 8 hours in this park next Sunday. I'll talk to every one of you. I'll face with every one of you.
Trust me.
And again, to the Home Office, if Martin Selner would have been allowed here to speak, he'd have spoke to 100 people. Right now, these scenes are being beamed across the world live. The last week's actions by our Home Office have relit the fire and the fight for the British people.
No, it's not. I'm a bit different.
I'll see you all next Sunday, 3 p.m.
Go on, Tommy.
That way. What you said? Go on, Tommy.
Over 4,000 people live right now. How much? 4,000.
Go, boys! Move fast! Guys, come this way! Guys, that way! Wheelchair there. Guys, move forward! Guys, move out the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way, mate! Come on!
Tell him. Yeah. I'll put you in the van if you're in a good chance. Yeah? Cool.
Hey! We'll get blown up together, don't worry!
This way, yo!
This way, this way, this way, this way. All right, this way, this way, this way.
Get out of the way, lads! Come on! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Come on! Get out of the way, lads! Let's go! Get out of the way!
Watch your backs.
Keep going, keep going.
Make sure you watch him. Come on back, yeah?
Come on, out of the way! Get out of the fucking way! Come on, lads!
Yeah.
Make a hole, lads! Come on, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, how you doing, man? Good, good.
Good watching you. Bigger than last week.
All right.
Make a hole! Let's go to the left and the right. Come on, lads. Make a hole!
Was you at Manchester?
No, I wasn't. No.
That's where I see you.
Make a hole! Come on, lads. Make a hole. Out of the way.
Let's keep going.
Tommy Robinson!
Move aside, we're coming through. Coming through.
You time yourself.
Hang out, fellas. Moving back. Oh, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving.
Make a hole.
Out of the way.
Well done, Tommy. Well done, Tommy. Go on, Tom.
Pepe!
Whoa. Sorry, man. Cool. We're coming through. Victory for freedom of speech.
Cunts! Oh, that is a dog move, that! Oh, mate! I've got holes in them and everything now. Shout. Hey, stay out of one side. Move. It's going to get pushy. Move.
Sorry, coming through.
Straight guys, watch out.
This way. This way. This way. Hey, Steve! Oh, come on, Steve. Steve, come on, I need you to get some words in.
Oh my God, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy today. I've never seen
I didn't think it was going to happen, but it's happened.
Do you know what though? They're intimidating.
This way.
Hey, don't get fucking caught in the stampede.
Okay, yeah, they're coming right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, this one here. Right, let's stop it there. Right, everyone on back.
Stop. Back up.
Move out of the way.
Everyone stand back. Good. Everyone stand back, please.
Push back. Liam, like a hole. Liam, you get on it.
Anymore.
Hold. Kevin. Lee, I'm going with Kevin. Kevin Carroll. What are you doing, bro? What the fuck's in it, bro? No! Tommy, no, you fucking mad! Tommy! Look, tell him now, bro! You fucking mad, bro! You just push one the fucking man! You fucking mad! Joe's the fucking mud! Kevin, how you getting back to the car? Kevin! Bro, Kevin, take Kevin with us! Bro, he's going to a fucking photo of you! Hey, shut up, Kevin, how you getting in the car? Shut the door! Come on, get me out of there. Come on, Kevin.
Tommy, look at me in the eye. I need to talk to you. Frankie, he's giving you that. I need to talk to you.
Back up. Hold on, back up. Camera lady coming through, come on.
Get through, please. Get through, please. Sorry, you're taking this fucking Tommy, take the camera. It's okay. Can we move back a bit? There's a lady stuck here.
Ladies and gents, can you just move back?
The lady's stuck! Move back! Move back! If you could just give me
You don't work to get this right.
They suggest you still just move back a little bit, please!
Alright, one step back, everybody.
step back for
One step
me.
back.
On Facebook, my name's Tommy Goldberg. I was a victim of an acid attack and I need help.
Well done, Lucy.
Lucy! That's the Black Widow right there.
Right, we need to clear this path, James, yeah? We need to clear this so this bus can pull out.
You gotta shut the door. You gotta shut the door.
This door shut? Yeah, please, thank you. Alright, try and clear this path, please. Tommy Robinson. Right, hold! Big man,
Family, it has been an amazing event, okay, absolutely amazing. As you can see, we have all sorts of people coming down today, and it's been, the atmosphere has been absolutely electric. Yeah, I'm live, man.
hello! What's happening, brother?
What's good, man? We're live right
The
now.
Sunni Muslims praying.
Of course they were. All right, family. I'm going to be signing out. Hopefully later on, okay, we're going to get some exclusive interviews with Tommy Robinson, okay? If you guys want to see that, please hit the subscribe button, okay? Definitely. Oh, love, thank you. So we're going to get some exclusive footage a little bit later on. So if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. All right, you know how we do it. We're giving you exclusive content, exclusive information, yeah? Never been seen before ever at Speaker's Corner. This is absolutely amazing, incredible. Listen, where's kind of actually describe or explain the atmosphere here today? You know, it's been completely electric. Listen, family, what I need you guys to do again, yeah, is please hit the like button, yeah? Hit the share button. Let everybody know about Tommy Robinson coming down, representing freedom of speech, reading out Martin Selner's speech. No, I'm not Sarah Garvey, but close friend though. So yeah, family, man, it's crazy. We're gonna try to get another exclusive interview. Yes, King, how you doing? Good, yeah? We're gonna get another exclusive interview a little bit later on. Hey, listen, we're literally holding up traffic right now. As you can see, we're holding up traffic and we don't give a damn. All right? Today was the victory for freedom of speech, yeah? Trust me, this is what we are all here for every single Sunday at Speaker's Corner. We're here for freedom of speech, you know, having the ability to actually examine and critique ideas, see whether they actually stand up to the test of reason, and if they don't, they should be refuted, and after being refuted, they should be ridiculed and condemned. Thank you, my brother, thank you. All right, family, I'm signing out now, so peace and love, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, man. Young Cali, baby. All right, family, I'll see you all later.